Hi, this is Christine. If you're listening to this right now, there's probably something you're carrying emotionally. Maybe it's stress, maybe sadness, maybe frustration, maybe exhaustion, maybe things you haven't even had the time to process. Before we do anything else, I want you to hear this. You do not have to hold everything together every second. Sometimes strength is allowing yourself to feel exactly what you've been pushing down. You know what it is. You swept it under the rug. But the thing is, friends, right now, nothing needs to be solved. Nothing needs to be analyzed. Nothing needs to be fixed. We are just allowing your nervous system to release pressure. Start with a slow breath in through your nose, 2, 3, 4, and a slow breath out through your mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Again, in slowly, 2, 3, 4, and out longer, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Emotions often get stuck when breathing gets shallow. We are just giving your system more space. Now I want you to understand something important here. Emotions are not problems. They are signals. They are your nervous system trying to process experiences. When emotions don't get processed, they get stored as tension, stored as fatigue, stored as irritability, stored as shutdown, and ultimately stored as overwhelm. The thing is, you are not too emotional. You are probably under-supported, and you've probably been stronger far longer than you have had the time to recover. Right now, you are allowed to just feel without doing anything about it. Take another slow breath, 2, 3, 4, and a longer exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, just notice what emotion feels closest to the surface right now. No story, no analysis, just the feeling. Whatever that first thought that just came to your head. Was it pressure? Was it heaviness? Was it sadness? Was it disgust? Was it anger? Was it frustration? Was it exhaustion? Whatever it is, just notice it without judging it. You don't need to make it bigger. You don't need to make it smaller. Just allow it to exist for a moment. Now, I want you to try something simple. Instead of thinking about the emotion, notice where in your body do you physically feel this emotion? Is it in your chest? Is it in your throat? Is it in your stomach? Is it in your shoulders? Just notice the location. This helps your brain process instead of suppressing. Now, take another slow breath, 2, 3, 4, and imagine breathing into that specific area. Exhale, 2, not forcing it away, just creating space around it. Then slowly exhale. Remember, you're not trying to surgically remove the emotion. You're allowing it to move instead of it getting stuck. Emotions are like waves. They need movement. They get trapped when we resist them. Now I want to say something important. Feeling an emotion, no matter how unpleasant it may be in the moment, does not mean you are losing control. It just means that you are allowing that emotion to be processed. I repeat, feeling emotion does not mean losing control. It means allowing processing. There is a difference. You are allowed to feel without collapsing. You are allowed to feel without spiraling. You are allowed to feel without fixing everything. Now, take another slow breath. If you feel pressure behind your eyes, that's okay. If your chest feels heavy, that's okay. If you feel tired, that's okay. This is your nervous system letting go of some of the effort that it has been holding. You don't have to rush this. You don't have to perform strength right now. Now, I want you to mentally repeat this if it helps. I am allowed to feel without fixing. I am allowed to release without falling apart. Feeling is not failure. Processing is strength. How did that feel, my friends? Good. Another slow breath. In, 2, 3, 4. And a long out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now something very important. Most people were never taught how to process emotions. They were taught to push through, stay busy, stay productive, stay strong, do all the things. But guess what? The nervous system keeps score. Eventually, it asks for recovery. This moment right now, my friend, is recovery. And recovery is productive. You are not falling behind. You're stabilizing your capacity. Now imagine the emotion you're feeling like pressure slowly releasing from a valve. Not exploding, just slowly reducing intensity. Even if it drops 5%, that's progress. Small releases create big change over time. Now, I want you to take another slow breath. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice if your body feels even slightly softer. Notice if your breathing feels even slightly deeper. Notice if thoughts start feeling ever so slightly quieter. This is what emotional processing feels like. It's not dramatic. It's just lighter. Now, one final reminder, and this is very important, so if this is the only thing you remember today, you are not broken because you feel deeply. Often, the people who carry the most are the ones who feel the most. And learning to release is part of becoming stronger, not weaker. You are not losing control. You are building resilience. Take one more slow breath in. 2, 3, 4. And a longer breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When this audio ends, move gently. You don't have to jump back into intensity. Give yourself a few minutes. Emotional recovery deserves pacing too. You did something important today. You allowed instead of suppressed. You processed instead of pushed through. And that is how nervous systems heal. I'll see you in the next reset. Sending love and peace. Much love, Christine.